Hey, it's morning again in Buckbridge, where it has just flipped over to the 1st of fall. It's the 1st of September, and we've got some heaters in. In fact, it's still nice and warm. It's 10 degrees, 11 degrees at the coldest part of the day, but it might be getting to where we could go ahead and let people wear, just whatever they like. Just, put on a little toque if you're feeling a little bit kind of nippy out, or that makes a lot of sense. We'll go ahead and do that since fall has begun. Lots of stuff we got to do. One thing I should say really quick, I have added the runtime GC mod on here just to kind of deal with the lag, and it's running a bit smoother. It's still a bit... I'm picking up a bit of chunky lagging, that I don't really like, but we'll keep an eye on it. We're doing the best we can here with it. The other thing, though, it's less technical and more about what's going on in the colony is Barracuda here has got problems. A carcinoma, but a massive alcohol tolerance. Given the carcinoma, also a missing right arm. We might want to see if we can get that sorted out at some point. But that's something we got to deal with. And I've been convinced, I was kind of thinking about it anyway, and convinced by some of you saying the same thing, that it's time really to grow something else. Let's go ahead and grow. Let's move over to some rice here, I think. Where is the rice? There's the rice. Good. Cargo pods have landed. Of course. Right when I'm saying we're going to stop our production of booze, that happens. But what I think I'm going to do, though, is let's haul this, and we'll get some booze made. I mean, it will happen here for a little bit. But what I'm going to do is let me just check out what's my supply look like. It looks like marble. We got marble aplenty. So grab a marble door to put right here. And then we're going to store all of our beer in here. This will be our booze home. And having it here then, and you should go in there and roof that all up. And once we stop making it, and we're going to all kind of just store it in there, we'll forbid it, and then we're going to force Barracuda into withdrawals. We're going to force her to stop with her issues. Now, Daniel has got some issues as well. He's feeling terrible and a little bit of pain. What's the pain from? You're losing hearing in your ears. Is that new? Is that new because you're just really old? You're only 56. I mean, you're 496. Well, you're 56 biologically, not that old. So I wonder what the hearing loss comes from. That's interesting. Shattered rib, no, bite scar on your right leg. Okay. That's the issue. All right, I got it. Now, we do want to get at some point a different, still Daniel. Okay. We do want to get at some point an eye for Daniel, a new liver for Barracuda. Maybe after we've gotten her unaddicted. So that's also something we will be keeping in mind now. Okay, we got some steel deadfall traps that need to get made. They've not been made. Oh, Daniel is working on them. Good work, my man. Even if you are cranky. And as pointed out, this is probably not the best location for a little kind of escape hatch for Daniel to pop out of. And actually, what I think would be the best location would be right here. Because then if we have regular raiders coming to here, so maybe one right there and one right here. And then if regular raiders are coming to here, then if they're running away, Daniel can pop out to kind of chase after them. That's kind of what he can do. He can also kind of come around to kind of attack them from behind, and not be at risk of the crossfire. And then this is similar here, but for if we're kind of coming down and up, for the what are they called? Sappers. The sappers come to here. That's it. And also, question. Yeah, he has a shield belt. Someone asked on shield belts. He does have one, so we should be okay that way. Now, the other issue that I'm not 100% happy with what we're gonna do, but is what exactly to do with raiders that want to come, like that spawn up here, or I guess even the ones down here. I'm a bit worried about because they can't get across this. Although I guess they can, if they're sappers, they can chop through here. So that's not really that big of a problem, to be real honest. So I'm not worried about that so much, I guess. But yeah, so it'd be nice to have another kind of staging area for those kind of raiders. But where would be the best spot for it? And we have to have it so there's a path from up here to get to those. And I think if it's like right up here, if they spawn up here, we're not going to get here in time. Like if they spawn at the very top of this map, we're going to be like down here doing things. It'll take way too long for us to get up here. So I think actually like the place to put that would be around here. So with that in mind, what I think we should do, we'll go ahead and use, I think, marble for this. Go ahead and come along with our marble walls. Let's see, check it out. Marble, marble, marble. There at the bottom. And we got to be careful as well because there's this kind of pond area. Oh, Fry. Okay, I'll deal with you here momentarily, I think. Actually, we should do it this way, I think, is the best. So for right now, what we'll do is we'll bring this out like to there. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot, actually. Now, I got to do something a little bit dodgy. Not that dodgy, really, but a little bit different. Because we need to have a turret in here so that they won't chop this way. They'll only chop this way. And then but now it's tricky because we don't want them coming to this wall either. I don't like this after all. I've got to rethink. I got to rethink. So while I'm doing that, let's see if we can manage Fry's fire starting spree. So Calico, you want to sort that out, man? Yeah. Oh, come on. Algertis, yeah. At least he's doing it here where lots of people are around to get stuff sorted. Algertis? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, yep. This is just one of those things. I wish there was a way to just get people to stop their jobs, whatever they're working on, if a fire pops up near them. That feels like it should be sensible. Anyway, yeah, back to here. So the thing is, whatever we do, there has to be a path to get from that spot into some beds. That's the other issue. So right now, this is set up. And actually, this is not ideal either because of how this is. Like, this guy right here, well, I think it is probably kind of okay. Let's see. If we moved this guy to like right here, and then if we made the staging area come down like this, maybe? This is mud, I can't build over it. Yeah, this is really... this is obnoxious. Like, the best thing, it feels like, the very best thing would be maybe right here? Yeah, I'm puzzled. I'm thinking, I'm pondering. I'm not coming up with anything particularly good. I will go ahead and let's work on this stockpile zone now. Why is that door open? Wait, where's the door? I built a door here, did I not? Oh, I canceled all those doors over there. I must have grabbed this one at the same time. That's kind of annoying. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we can make the storage now, even the door's not in yet. We're going to have this be critical. We're going to have it be clear. And we're going to have it be filled with... is it manufactured? Yes, beer. And then we're going to remove the beer from here. Oh, I can only do one at a time? Alright, fine. So remove the beer from here. Remove it from here. And let's also remove it out of our little... out of here. Yeah, you guys, you're not beering it up for a while. Guess what? Guess what? The bar is going dry. So we'll get that moved, and we'll get that door back in. And then once all the beer that's currently getting made is all finished, this is all kind of done, then we can... oh, good, a dry thunderstorm. Then we can go ahead and just forbid the door. And then, I mean, Barracuda, she's just going to have to... I don't know if she can be broken from it. I don't know how the dependence works. If it's the same as, like... if it's the... yeah, it's just large now. It's gone... it was massive, right? Yeah, now it's down to large. So it does go down. Calico is binging on food. I guess that's kind of fine with our tons of 648 meals. And also, I shouldn't forget, we are trying to get about 2,000 smoke leaf plants, not joints. So I gotta make sure. I don't think I have a crafting spot anywhere. So I think I should be okay for that as well. I mean, but I don't know if I'm going to get 2,000. Like, I have no idea how much I'm going to get. But if I get 2,000, then I can get a whole lot of dough. I mean, 212. So that's actually pretty promising. We might get that kind. And we can go on a journey and do some trading. And with our trading, make the big bucks. With which we can maybe buy, then, Barracuda a new liver and stuff like that. So... yeah, now it sounded large. Okay, that was what it was before, it was large. And I still haven't figured out what I want to do about this right here. I guess... thing is, yeah, so I've got... did it ever get made? Yeah, I just haven't ever made, but I've got a blueprint to stick a turret in here to kind of block it all off. Anyone who comes up here is probably not going to want to come all the way down to here. That's true. Where will they want to go? They might... let's see. How is... yeah, that goes down to there. We might be able to stage them in here. That would be a possibility. Then they would have, if they came through here, they have a path up to the beds like that. That doesn't go through any turret tiles. But that still doesn't really help me with up here. Because I want to give them... I guess this guy is, in a way, the problem. We have a cold snap. I think I'm okay. I just put heaters all in last time. I think I'm okay with the cold snap. I'm not going to freak out about that. I think that's fine. But yeah, so over here. So I guess if they have a path to here, like this thing right here. Heater broke down. Of course it did. Where's the broke down heater? That one. All right, someone will get that sword. Here's, I think, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it, I think... we want to put it right in here. Problem is I can't build on any of this. I could start getting it dried out, of course, which I've got that drying out stuff going on here. Still going to be a little while till that's kind of sorted, but I mean, I like putting it right here. It'd be kind of narrow, but that might not be a bad thing if it's a bit narrow. Just not... yeah, not really sure how I want to do this. I think let's do this. I don't put so many shooters down here is the thing. Be right into that path, though. We could go right into this path, I guess. And actually, that might be okay, too. So what? This is needed to kind of deal with in there. So I could do what I was going to do originally, I think. Come along like this. And come along again like this. And come down here. Okay, the rose died because of the cold. That's fine. The roses are roses. That's fine. So yeah, put those. In fact, maybe we could do this a little bit. Yeah, one more further down. Let's do that. And we can go for the cancel along here. So yeah, so we do that right there. And put a door right there. And we'll put a turret in here. Now, then we can move this. We'll reinstall. Why is there no reinstall? That's really weird. There's no reinstall button on the turrets. There used to be reinstall button on turrets, right? I just did it for this one. Yeah, this one has a reinstall. Why can't that one be reinstalled? Now it can. Was I just blind and not seeing it? Or was it actually not there? Anyway, if you put it like right up front, like right here, then that will leave this as an open path. And then actually, you know what? What we need to do is actually take this all the way down to here. Oh, I can't build right there. I think that's okay, because the angles should help me out. Put a door right there. And then, actually, yeah, that's fine. And then we can put... there'll be two of them. One right there. And one right... Actually, this one we don't even have to put there. So this we can actually just reinstall this right about here. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what to do about the fact that I can't close that out. But hopefully they'll count that as okay because the turret doesn't have an angle on them. That might be asking a bit much, actually. So let's go ahead. How is our supplies? We're still pretty good with the components. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and put, where's the nearest? Okay. I need to put it right there. That'll be great. So we'll get that. Then we can get a spot there as well. So now because, oh, hold it. I did build copy, didn't I? I wanted to say reinstall this. Maybe I did and I just messed it up. So this can go like right about here. In fact, that goes there and then cancel that, Fry. Because now, oh, you know what? Even better. Even better. Not build copy, reinstall. Put that there. And then put that door, a wooden door would even be okay. Right there. So that covers up, that makes this little path where they don't want to come. And this then covers along here. This covers along here, and then this all along this stretch here is covered by turrets as well. And then so this is the only place they'll be tempted. But then once they come in here, especially... Wait, is this set to be moved? Did I do it again? Screw that up? I want to reinstall it. Yeah, it's just not showing the reinstall lines for some reason. But, like Daniel? Yeah, okay, it is getting reinstalled. That's what I was hoping. All right, I expected that those lines showing you that you're reinstalling it, and it didn't happen. Anyway, yeah, so this, good, I like that. So hopefully anyone up here will be happy to come to there. This is still a bit of an issue. I mean, They might just decide they want to come to there anyway. If they do, then so be it. That's a thing that can happen. A squirrel self-tamed, that is... I don't care even a tiny little bit about that. So, you know, whatever. Squirrel self-tamed. Yeah. It's actually been a while since we've had any sort of... Oh, crap. Hold it. These have all been replanted. Okay, I've got enough. I don't want to keep replanting... just one, not all of them. Come on. There we go. I don't want to keep replanting smoke leaf. Let's go for some, I don't know, corn, just to kind of, you know, shake things up. And then I think we need some more cloth. Actually, I'll keep the smoke leaf since we're getting rid of the beer for a while, which has not gotten much of it moved yet. But so we're working on that. But we have the 2000 smoke leaf now. And it should be like just all stored, down here. Good. So we can actually take that and let's just check out where exactly that was supposed to be. Okay, so we can, it's right up here. Is that right? Is this, I just let's call it a waypoint. Yeah, I got 16 days, 7,000 silver for all those smoke leaf leaves we've got. So we definitely should take those. So yeah, 1.3 days. That's like fantastic. So really the only question, it's starting gentle snow. So we really should, I mean, I'm going to let it go to the morning. I'm hoping that the snow, it is a road. I'm hoping the snow doesn't make it too bad. I mean, I don't know actually if that makes any sort of real difference. 1.2 days. It's even faster now. So interesting. So yeah, we'll go ahead. I think in the morning we'll set that caravan out. We'll have them take some food. We'll take some of our pack animals. And who do you want to take with us? We've got a lot of people working on the constructing. We probably should leave that. I guess just some people who can fight reasonably well. Maybe definitely a doctor of some sort. Maybe Abel. Barracuda should not. Is Abel in good health? Yeah, Abel's health is fine. So maybe Abel. Maybe Oompa Loompa? What's she currently? She's in the grown. I think we can spare her and Algertis. What's Algertis? He's got some good stuff going on. What's Algertis up to here? Mostly the crafting, hauling, and cleaning. I think we can spare him for a couple of days. So yeah, Abel, Algertis, and Oompa Loompa. I think that's our crew. That's our crew. So let's go and do this. Let's make a caravan. Let's make Abel, Algertis, Abel, and Oompa Loompa. Let's take along some alpacas. 3 alpacas. We can carry an awful lot. 4 alpacas. All right. Wait, these are all the babies, aren't? No. Sorry, they're all 35. Yeah. I don't know why I had 3 alpaca 4s. That seems kind of weird. Little bit strange. And items, we're going to take, well, we want to take all of that smoke leaf because that was the deal. So good. We need to take some food. We'll take our packaged survival meals. 30 should be plenty for the actual trip we're going to be going on. And then what else? Anything we want to sell? I look at sell at least 1 persona core. That seems like it would be easy. A shoddy sculpture, a poor sculpture, and not the human corpses. That's really not going to be a thing. We could sell some beer. I gotta hang on to the beer. I got that simple prosthetic leg. I wouldn't give it to somebody. Maybe Jason? I gotta do that at some point too. Maybe, but Abel will be the one to do it after he gets back. And then maybe like just some of these weapons that I don't really like very much, just to get rid of them too. That all looks good. This is kind of like just what do I want to sell. I don't want to take too much stuff, like just because I don't want to spend forever loading it up. They're going to take a while anyway. But yeah, well, this will be all right, I think. I'll leave that toque. It's only 59, but I think I probably should make some more toques and things like that. I think that's fine. Just the few days of food, even with the snow. And I forgot to configure where it went. Dang it. Oh well. I hope it's smart and knows where I want to go. And then other thing comment, which is right, is I have this alt so it can be burned. I'm only going to burn it like in absolute emergencies. It's not going to be a common thing. But like okay, and I've got some Molotovs right here, so that's fine. I can grab the Molotovs if I decide I need to do some burning here, and I wasn't sure if I had them, but I do. So that looks pretty good. This is getting pretty well done. My caravan people should be all getting ready to get. Yeah, they're getting the food. They're getting the stuff. Everyone's. I guess I have 2 different caravan packing spots. Cold snap is over, which is really nice too. So yeah, we'll get these guys sent. We'll see if we can get that 7,000 or whatever monies from this stuff, and it'll be great. But I'll do that next time because I'm out of time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.